I'm not sure if it'll be able to work the same way.
Look at this. This is blacked out.
Totally different light. Totally different light.
That's blacked out, whereas this is an actual bulb right here. Yeah.
I'm all in his car. Watch this. I'm gonna wave my hand around. All this stuff. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Do the same thing I did. Watch.
Oh shit.
Set it off just like that.
Wow.
Popping real quick.
As you can see, we got my man Rubik's here.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, like, subscribe, comment, man. I'm gonna put his information down in the description. Make sure you follow him, check him out. Brand new 2022 right here. Got my old 2020 right here. I know you guys remember him because we went to what was that, Steve White?
Yeah, we went to Steve White to get it.
Steve White to get it. Brand new off the showroom floor, clean.
Yes, sir. So you see what we got. We got knockout.
Yes,
up
sir.
here with me. So this is what we got, man. You see the side, you see the thunder. We're gonna hop straight into it. So this is what we got. So I know the biggest gripe. Everybody keep talking about Dodge don't change anything. Dodge don't change anything. Well,
right.
Y'all know it. You know. So what we're gonna do today? We're gonna talk about the 2020 is actually the first gen, if you want to say the first gen of the Charger Widebody. I just got a 2022, which is the most recent gen. Now there are a couple differences between these cars. Very subtle differences. So if you do see these cars on the road, you can kind of tell what is what. We'll go through those differences to here. We're also gonna do another test as well. If you've been watching some of my previous videos, I've been doing the alarm testing on my car.
Security testing, absolutely.
Security testing. So my car comes with it standard. His car does not. And we're going to show you the differences of why Dodge had to make this move on my car. So we're going to show that as well. All right, guys. So before we get into both of these cars here, so we're going to talk about the quick differences and options. So that way we can point out what's different, right? So obviously I have sunroof versus his car. He doesn't have the sunroof.
No sunroof, hard top.
And if you see the wheels here, he has, I think he's called the Devil wheels. There,
yeah, the Devil, what, five spoke, something like that, 7 spoke, yeah.
Yep. So he has those on his car. Those come standard.
Yeah.
I option mine for the carbon black wheels because, you know, I got the brake dust go crazy on. If you don't believe me, look at that. So
we're gonna be doing the power stops pretty soon.
Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna do that at some point. So that's the only options that are different. As far as everything else, packages, things like that.
Yeah.
Everything else on the car is gonna be exactly the same. So
yeah.
We're down here already at the wheels. One difference Dodge decided to do here. If you see the brake calipers.
SRT Brembo.
But SRT Brembo, you see them on there, on both the front and the back. You see there. For the 2022. Now, if you look at the 2020,
what you can see, it just says Brembo.
Yeah, for sure.
Very much so bright.
Yeah. So we're talking about the brakes here. So this is the next big subtle change. I know, kind of using kind of words like kind of opposite here. So this is what they did here. So on the 2022, you look here at the headlights here. You see. Now I went briefly on this on my previous video. You see how the whole outside of the daylight running lights turns yellow here, which is something that they didn't do before. Which when I first got the car, it didn't stand out to me until someone pointed it out. Because usually, and I point out on my guy's car here, that right here usually is the point that turns yellow when you turn signals on.
Yeah.
So,
and this goes for when you're turning as well. So if you turn it left, that left one's gonna blink like that. If you turn it right, the right one's gonna blink like that.
For sure. For sure. So the comparison, let me walk around my guy. I want to get his shot real quick. Go around here. You see how mine's blinking here. Yeah. And looking over here at the 2020. Yeah. You see right here. That light right here is blinking versus the outside as well. So what happens is if you're going down the road, you make a turn. This daylight, this DRL light, I'm getting tongue-tied, is going to turn off and this light's going to come on. Versus on my car, that light is just going to go from white to yellow. So that was the change they did here. Now, as far as people out there looking to do a conversion on this, I'm not sure how that will work on the conversion. Now, the headlights are different. On my car, this is not a light at all. And it looks like this light element is now over here. So
wow, so it's not even a light, period.
Yeah, it's not a light at all.
Oh, wow.
It's a different headlight.
Oh, that's not even a light,
Yeah, it's a totally different headlight here. So those out there that are looking to do this conversion.
That's a good point,
I'm not sure if it'll be able to work the same way.
Look at this. This is blacked out.
Totally different light. Totally different light.
That's blacked out, whereas this is an actual bulb right here.
You see here, the lighting source is back here, and it travels through the whole thing.
Yeah. So you would need a whole new housing.
Probably a whole.
To do that conversion.
You need a whole new light, and probably the wiring's gonna be different too. My assumption here, tested none of that yet.
So the U-connect is the same pretty much. It looks like the U-connect is all the same. Looks like all of the gauges and buttons down here are all the same. Drive modes, launch, Yeah, I got these 2 buttons here, parking sensor. Yeah, everything's the same as far as the buttons are concerned. 392, the B, the interior door, all that stuff is the same. Yeah, that's about it. So Dodge pretty much kept the interior pretty much the same. Yep. Uconnect's the same. DID over there, all that stuff is the same.
I'm so used to having a manual. I have my foot on the brake.
Yeah, so between the wheels and then what, the headlight units, they're all about the same. So between the 2022 and the 2020, engine-wise, everything's the same. Performance-wise, everything's the same. You can option it out a little differently as far as the wheels and the calipers are concerned. Of course, the headlight unit is different. You know, that's one major difference between the 2022s and the prior generations. But other than that, man, I mean, it's pretty much a ScatPack, man.
Yeah, pretty much the same here. Pretty much the same car.
So like Rubens was saying, the biggest difference between the 2022s and the 2020s, or even years prior, is the security feature. No security on that at all, pretty much. I mean, your basic alarm, if you break the window and shake it real good, it'll come on. You got to really work for it. And then this one comes with the updated security system all the way around, with a lot of stuff, apparently, a lot more than, you know, any generation prior.
Standard security on this car, the enhanced security on mine. So what we're gonna do here is how I tested before. First time watching, this is how you arm it. You have to lock it once. If you do it more than once, it turns off the motion sensor for the car. So what we do here, I'm gonna take my keys. Y'all see how I do this? I take my keys over here and set them down away from the car. Now if a bird comes take my keys, I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be out about $400, so I gotta get a whole new module.
Whole new module.
Whole new module. Just another thing. You can't program new keys.
That's right.
You can't program new keys at all. So you're locked?
Yeah. Let me see. Yes, sir. It's locked now.
Okay. So here's this lock.
What, I need to drop my keys?
Just leave them on here, so because
gotcha.
It doesn't work. But this is what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna go his car first. His car's locked. Y'all saw him lock it. Keep both our keys are right back over here. So I'm gonna go in his car.
Yeah.
I'm all in his car. Watch this. I'm gonna wave my hand around. All this stuff. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
All right. I'm gonna go to the same door. When the passenger door, wave it around. Now I'm gonna go in my car. Do the same thing I did. Watch.
Oh shit!
Set it off just like that.
Wow.
So I locked it again.
What?
Yeah.
So wait, what is that called? That's the motion sensor?
Yeah, motion sensor.
Whoa, hold on. So, all right, you got it locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
Windows open. For whatever reason, somebody comes in and they say, you know, it looks like the windows is open. I'm just gonna. Bro, come on. Dodge. Come on, man. Come on, Dodge. Why couldn't you have done that with the 2020s?
Bro.
Come on.
Man, look, now I'm gonna show y'all again. I'm gonna take some stuff out of this car.
Take some shit out of my car,
Take
man.
some shit out of this car. What do you got in here?
Do I have anything? Hold on, you took up my phone.
Let's see what he got. What do you got? What do you got?
Look, both of us all up in mine.
We all in his car, man. What do you got? CarLock. You gonna take that?
Shout out to CarLock.
Got his phone. See what I got. I'm taking all
Look
the
at
out of his car. I don't even know what I'm taking boxes out of this car, bro.
Come
What
on.
you got in here? Well, I'm taking hand sanitizer. Well, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Come on.
I'm out.
Are you serious?
Just yanked it out of his car.
You done got everything. Got my CarLock. All that.
Shout out to CarLock, man. We both sponsored by him.
Shout out to CarLock.
For sure, for sure.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm put the stuff back.
Look at that.
Still locked. I'm all in his car again. I'm all in this man's house. Just doing whatever I want to do.
Just doing whatever he want.
You know, I leave his phone. I can take that back. You know, everything back in there. If I want to, I parked it. Reach down to take his floor mat. So I wanted those. He got the floor mats in there. So you can't do that in mine. Like you want to. Just take my drink. Like.
All right. So you see the drink there, y'all. The car is locked. I'm gonna try to take his drink.
Hold on now. Hold on.
It ain't perfect. It ain't perfect.
Hold on.
It ain't perfect, but it's better than what I have.
Hold on now.
Let me see what else I can take. All right, so boom, we got a book bag back here.
Now this is the back. This is the back.
This is the back.
Right,
it ain't perfect.
It ain't perfect. Now I will say this, on my previous video, that's one thing I pointed out, that the motion sensor for this car doesn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, listen, that's better than nothing. I'll take it.
Better than nothing, because I showed in the previous video, the back doesn't really pick up the motion as well as the front.
Yeah.
And so he took my drink out of there. Granted, he had to be really careful.
Yeah.
He was able to get it out without it going off. But you saw in his car, we both was in his car.
We both was in it.
And nothing happened. But
nothing.
That's the next time we're gonna test.
All right.
All right. So I mentioned on the previous video, when people use braking these cars, they don't break the front window. They go here, break the window.
Yeah.
Go around to here, unlock it. Is it still locked?
Yeah. Did go off. Okay. Shout out to CarLock. CarLock not playing. How you do it 3 times?
Huh?
Which one? 3 times?
Just I hit it once.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. All right, so so maybe I was wrong there. I thought it didn't do it, but I unlocked it and opened it and it went off.
Okay, so it does work. Dodge security does work.
All right, so
you try to unlock it.
I'm gonna do mine. It's still locked. Just unlocked it, and it should go off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, Dodge doing a little bit of security work. So if you try to reach in and unlock the car, the alarm will go off. And that's for the 2020s and 2022s.
So yeah, so that's pretty much all we can test. Now, there is supposedly a tilt sensor on mine that I don't have a jack to test that out on.
Yeah. Do you think it would go off if we tried to push it?
If we tried to push it?
Tried to, shake it?
I don't think so. I tried that.
Okay.
I tried it. It didn't go off with me with vibrations and things like that.
Gotcha.
I just tried that.
Damn.
It also supposed to have a glass sensor, which I did test off camera a couple days ago, and it does not pick up glass sounds, at least from my phone.
But I like that.
It works based off of definitely glass frequencies when it breaks.
All right, so boom. I'm coming from the passenger side to try to take the bottle.
Hold on, I think now.
Dodge ain't perfect, but it's better than nothing. All right, so I'm gonna put it back.
See if we're gonna put it back without tripping it.
Now, mind you, I'm leaning on it a bit with my weight.
Now, keep in mind now, if you're breaking into someone's car, you're not moving slow.
Yeah,
going fast.
that's true. All right, so boom. Let me
took
try to get in there quickly.
Yeah. So let me see if I can do it myself. Going here, going fast.
Hey, shout out to Sirius. I just got a text message about my theft alarm going
How
off.
did you get a text message?
This came from Sirius Guardian.
I get the email. I use that text message.
Oh, you got to change it in the settings.
Okay.
Because you can have it go both ways, an email and a text message. But shout out to Sirius.
Yeah, so that's another thing. So you do get an email alert when your alarm is tripped. So right now, mine's an email alert. He said you can get a text message. He got his Apple phone.
Yeah.
I'm Apple Watch on him.
Yeah.
So he's able to know right then. So that's
all right. So let me go in kind of aggressive.
Yeah.
All right. So boom. You see somebody's water in there, something to drink.
I'm gonna try going really fast.
All right. Nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That's what it is. I'll turn this off.
Okay.
Pretty much, I mean, what we're learning is it does detect motion.
Yeah.
But you got to be pretty fast.
Yeah.
You got to be pretty fast with it.
Yeah. If you're slow and you take your time, you may be able to get it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's definitely a step up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like it though, man.
Yep.
And then of course, if you try to reach in and undo it or unlock it, it's going off, and that's for 2020 and 2022s. So tilt sensor is new, and then the proximity sensor, or what do you call it?
The motion sensor.
Motion sensor, that's new as well. Yeah, okay, I like that. You got to keep walking. My bad, man.
You're good.
I like that. Meanwhile, damn 2020s. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing.
The man about to jump in his window. This man halfway in this car, bro.
Nothing.
Hey, bro, what you doing? The kids watching.
Nothing.
Kids watching, bro.
Nothing. I could just be in there sitting in the passenger seat and it's not gonna go off. But that's okay. It's still my baby. That's when CarLock comes in handy though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? CarLock.
Yeah, both of us got it.
Both of us got it.
Both of us got it. Now mine.
Yeah.
No, this is not standard equipment. Mine is not hit. Mine is hidden in the car, so that's all you're gonna get on this video.
It's a little different.
That's all you're gonna get on this video right here.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, man.
For sure, for sure. Now,
I like it.
If you guys got any question that we did not cover in this video, man, feel free to drop some comments below. I'll get back to you here.
Yeah.
But definitely, I wanted to. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get
No,
a shot there.
You're good.
I didn't want to. I wanted to at least get a side-by-side comparison of what works, what didn't work, and that's something new we found out with the motion sensor, that you can kind of get around it.
Yeah.
But you gotta move kind of slow. Like if you played the game Operation as a kid,
yeah,
then you know what I'm talking about. You gotta go in there slow and move out slow. But if you're trying to steal a car, you probably ain't moving slow at all. So.
Yeah. I like it, man. Shout out to my man Rubik's, man. I appreciate this.
Yes, sir.
He taught me some stuff I didn't even know. You guys know that I make these videos all day, but I didn't even know all that stuff about the security. 2020 versus 2022 Dodge. I mean, I'll put it to you like this. They made some improvements.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on that. I'm okay with it. It's not the best.
Right.
You know, it's not perfect, but they made some improvements.
For sure. For sure. Definitely.
I'll take it. So that's it, man. As always, like, subscribe, comment, follow my man Rubik's, man. I'm gonna put his information in the description. Brand new 2022 Scat. If you want to see good brand new Scat content, check my man out. If you want to see some old Scat content, you know where to come. You're in the right place. But
you want to see content period. Check
content period. There you go.
Check us both out. You know what I mean? So.
As always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.